Hello Gemini, welcome to this video. I hope that you're doing well. So, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So someone might be, I'm really getting for you, Gemini, that you got some kind of coldness from this person that you're dealing with. Like, they may have really given you the cold shoulder in some regard. It's either that or like the exact opposite, and you're kind of confused, like maybe, okay, so I have two stories here. So for some of you, it's like all of a sudden this person was very cold to you, and you just didn't feel the general warmness that this person has towards you. For others of you, it's that you're, it's someone new or whatever, whoever this person is that you're with. You might have been used to people being kind of cold to you or giving you the cold shoulder, but this person just isn't like that at all, and they're like continuously and consistently like warm and caring, and so this might be kind of just different for you. So yeah, whichever story that is for you. Yeah, I think that for some of you, this person that you're dealing with has a problem with manipulating people and using their intellect, using their social abilities, you know, to negatively manipulate people. There's positive manipulation where, you know, you do something to kind of make the situation better for everyone, but then there's also like, you know, just manipulation in a sense where someone is trying to, which is harmful and it hurts someone, which since the Magician is in reverse, it looks like that's what's going on here. And it's because this person, some of you are really dealing with someone that's like, they have something happened to this person that they could just never get over, and it's like they don't have a lot of movement in their life, and they don't have a lot of like places, outlets to put their energy. So instead, this kind of issues that they have with feeling stuck in their life and feeling like they can't make a lot of changes in their life or in the world. Like, this person really wants to like have an impact on people. They really want to have some sort of effect on someone, but they end up like actually having a negative effect on people for some of you, because they manipulate them and like confuse situations. Like, they kind of lie to people to try to make things appear a certain way. Well, looks like this person has some regrets about this, but they really like suppress their reflections on themselves. So they might have a moment where they think, okay, yeah, because if you know, if you're manipulating someone, majority of the time it's conscious. You have to think that out. And so you can't get past yourself. You can't get past, you can't hide from yourself is what I mean. Like, you can't hide from your own thoughts, your own intents in this situation. So if you look back and you see, oh, I was maneuvering this way to try to like put this person in a bad situation, or to try to manipulate this person to my benefit to get them to do something like this or that, you can't get past yourself when you reflect on a situation. And then you're like, oh, that's what I was doing, that's how I was maneuvering. So this person will have moments where it kind of surfaces. This is like a very dark reading, so I mean, I honestly hope it doesn't resonate with you, but if it does, like, I'm sorry that you're having to deal with this. But yeah, it's like this person will have some moments where it surfaces, but they're like, oh, and they kind of just excuse it, or like blame it on, well, this or that, and it's like they don't really take the time to fully process and like have a moment of regret so that they can see where they can do differently in the future. It's more like they're just like distract themselves with something else. Yeah, this person has like, we'll get more cards. I'm gonna try, hopefully there's another story here. But yeah, it looks like this person was trying to get something to go a certain way, and like they tried to manipulate a situation to get it to go that way, but it didn't end up going the way that they thought it would. It didn't end up going the way that they wanted it to, because you really just can't, like, yeah. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and deception, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Yeah, so it's like they lied to themselves about who they are and how they act, I guess. And so you may have had to kind of separate yourself from this person because it really turned you off to have someone operate this way in your life. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here, so you could have a lot of chemistry with this person. Or it could have been something that really like kind of killed the chemistry between you, that was going like, you know, the vibe. I don't really know what this is, but it's pretty dark. Playfulness, to recapture a romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This person is someone who's kind of just like a player, but it looks like playfulness is really important to you right now. You know, have some fun. Get in the spirit of fun, if you will. Oh, okay, then we have distance, divide, separation, discord. So yeah, someone really tried to, like, someone might have really just tried to mess with you. They tried to play you and you weren't having it, you know, like, so you had to distance yourself and separate from this person. It looks like there's a lot of confusion here though, because maybe this person was like, it looks like they just really did something cold. That you're like, what? Like, why would someone do that? I don't know. I don't know what it is either, but geez. Acknowledgement, seeing, knowing, acceptance. So you really had to not acknowledge, like, the way that this person was acting. You really just had to, like, see it, accept it, take it into account, and be like, okay, that's the way that this person is. And it might have been hard for you to kind of accept at some point because there might have been some deception that confused you a little. Sorry, Geminis. We also have community, contribute, communication, and tribe. So you could actually be getting some acknowledgement. This is a side message. You could be getting some acknowledgement in your community from some people around you who really appreciate some kind of contribution that you have made to this community, like to your friends or in your work environment or what have you. You could really, again, be getting some kind of acknowledgement, some kind of reward, or it could even just be in the form of a compliment. Someone's going to acknowledge you and appreciate you. Could also be someone that you've had distance with for some time that you are going to be getting this like acknowledgement from. Release, letting go, freedom, and healing. So, yeah, a lot of you might have really just had to release someone, let someone go, and you could just be in this process of release right now, letting it go, which takes time, you know. And I think that like engaging in something fun, whatever it is that brings you joy, whatever it is that's kind of your like, you know, tune everything else out activity or activities. It's important that you, while you're trying to let something go, you really lean on the things that make you happy, the things that you enjoy doing. Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So it looks like Geminis are having a lot of changes in your life. It looks like there was something kind of big that you had to separate yourself from, like it was a big part of your life, whether it was a person or it could have even been a community that just wasn't right for you. It's a big change for you, but it's a positive change, even though it's like hard, you know? Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So if you're in a relationship with someone right now, it's important to kind of focus on, how you could be a good friend to this person, how they could be a good friend to you. Have a solid friendship first and foremost, where you are good to each other. You could also be having some new friends come into your life who really become like a community for you. They're going to be people who really see you in your fullness and acknowledge you, appreciate you. Friendship could be very important to you right now, not just necessarily in your romantic life, but just in general. Like, you're going to have some new friends, or you're going to strengthen the bonds with the friends that you have. Could also be for some of you that something that was, platonic, a friendship, is going to become something romantic for some of you. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So, if you've been waiting for something to manifest for a while, it looks like whatever this was that you're like letting go because it just wasn't fun anymore. Like, it's just like, okay, like, I'm sick of this, whatever it was. This brings a lot of space for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your thoughts and your energy. You're gonna be feeling like you have a lot more space emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in like time of your day to manifest something new into your life. And this is going to happen very soon. That's what it looks like. Impulsiveness. Okay, so someone could have made some kind of impulsive decision here, or someone I'm going to get some further clarification. Oh, okay, so impulsiveness and acquisition in reverse. So you could be being very careful to not, like, commit to someone, like, okay, we're dating, like, after, like, the first night of meeting them, or after the first, like, couple times you hang out. It's like, you can't commit to someone if you hardly even know who they are, So I think you could be really, you're not going to impulsively go into like a committed relationship. Yeah, for some of you, this person also could have really wanted to like date you, or they could have wanted to commit to you, and maybe they came on a little too fast. Like, they're like, they wanted to take things serious, or like make things serious too soon, and you just didn't feel like you were ready for that. This is just for some people. Like, it just didn't feel like you knew them well enough to even make that kind of a decision. For some of you also, if there's something that you want to like impulse buy, it might be important to like, because we also have practicality here, it might be important to actually think about it and like look into your other options, and maybe something better will come along that's actually cheaper, or actually, just a better item for you to get if you're making some kind of important purchase. We also have secrets. So I'm going to get some clarification on the secrets, because I want to know like what's these secrets about, This person could have been keeping secrets from you that you finally now realize that they had lied to you about something. It looks like they might have lied to you about something practical, keeping some kind of secrets about what's going on with something in their life. Let's see. Yeah, what? Okay, so it looks like, what's the secrets about? What's the secrets? For some of you, it had to do with money, which I don't really know, like, that's going to be specific to your situation, but there might have been, like, a secret that had to do with money in this situation, that had to do with something practical, and you're like, you had to end it because you didn't like that kind of like secret. It was like a bad secret. With the Death card here, 5 of coins and 6 of coins reverse, yeah, there might be something kind of revealed to you. It's almost, for some of you as well, it could just be like a secret, like a blessing in disguise type of secret is what I'm getting. Like, you might have ended something and it's like, right now you're only seeing how it sucks that you had to end the situation and how you're just kind of upset about the way that things went. But the secret is, since it's over manifesting miracles, the secret is what's going to take its place and how it's going to be so much better. So it might just be, you know, something that you're not aware of, how positive some kind of ending actually was and how it's going to be the kind of change you're going to see in your life after this ending, after this big change, and how, like, in retrospect, in the future, you're going to see how wonderful of a change it was. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So you might be in a situation where you kind of need help with these changes that you're making in your life, with something that you had to walk away from. You know, be willing to accept support from the people around you. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So this can really help you to feel like love in your environment, or just in your daily life, just in general, like, just feeling the love. You can even, like, you know, feel love from a tree. Trees are alive and their spirits are always here. Animal spirits are here. And, you know, it's like, take some time to just feel that appreciation for all of these hidden spirits that are in the world, and they're all around you all the time. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So this is over secrets. There was some kind of secret that was revealed to you. Forgiveness could be very important by just being like, okay, you gotta move forward. You know, you gotta live your life. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So, yeah, just in general, like in your romantic connections, it can really be easy to want to go into something and be very guarded, you know, with like new people in your life. But if you're very guarded and cold towards people, then that's going to be the basis for your relationships, if that's how you like go into meeting people. So if you long for more love in your relationships, be more loving. I kind of wanted to say, like, of course, you know, if that's not reciprocated or well received, then acknowledge that and don't, you know, just be blind to that. But generally, like, that helps strengthen your relationships. And if you want things to take a turn for the better in your relationships, being more loving can be very helpful. And it's likely to be reciprocated by the right people. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So yeah, for a lot of you, it's like you almost impulsively want to buy something, or to impulsively make some kind of decision that has to do with your money. It could have to do with like a job or a new place to live. It could also just be like getting into a relationship. There's a really important message here for you to not commit to anything, maybe not to sign anything, or not to buy something on an impulse, because there's a better option for you, whether it's a person, what have you. Look into your options in this situation is very important, and kind of just wait and see if something better comes along. If you're not fully satisfied with you know, the opportunity or the individual. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So yeah, it looks like a lot of Geminis have to really hold off on some kind of decision, on some kind of commitment. There's something that you don't know, it could be some kind of secret, or there's something better that you're not aware, is out there. So really take your time to like do research, look into your options, or even seek an expert advice if it is something that you can ask an expert about. Things will really clear up for you soon. It seems like there's just something that you have to wait to see the other option for. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So yeah, it looks like there was some kind of really big change in your life that had to do with letting something go. And Archangel Michael is with you, as he says. And in the end, you're going to see that this was a really positive change. But don't, I guess it's like whatever this change was, it's almost like there might be a void in your life for some reason because you let something big go. So it's like, take your time in letting something else take its place. Don't just, go look for another person, or don't just go look for something else immediately. It's like, take a step back and look at your options to fill whatever this void is in your life now. Not necessarily that you have a void, but I hope that made sense. So if you have any yes or no questions, feel free to ask them in your head. These are usually like yes or no answers, but it could be also like a time frame if you're interested in a time frame. Meditation brings answers. So if you are someone who likes to meditate, you're really being asked to meditate. Take some quiet time to literally just sit there and like think, meditate. Also, that's like one form of meditation, but there's also, maybe you need your mind to just calm down because it keeps thinking about something. So just like take the quiet time to just turn it off and to just be in your body, just take the time to exist. Look for a sign. So, you'll be getting a sign about, there's something that wants to come in, but it's like, it's waiting for you to notice it. Whether it's a person or an opportunity, and you'll get it very strong when it's the right decision to make and the right thing to choose. You'll feel it very intuitively, like it will be like some kind of sign for you. Trust. Okay. So trust yourself, trust your life path, and trust that you'll make the right decision, whatever this decision is, whatever this big change is. Trust that you can make the best life for yourself that you want. Trust that you're capable, and trust your life path. Yeah. This could also be an important element of like, this situation, maybe someone kind of really lost your trust, and you can't get that back, it's just like, if you lose someone's trust, you lose their trust. And yeah, there might be kind of a void there. Also, it says also ask for help. It might be important to talk to someone that you really trust, who has good advice, who is someone who you can confide in, who's, they keep it locked, like they're not telling people your business. Like, talking to someone who you trust or who knows more about whatever changes are occurring in your life could be very important. We also have you're ready. So whatever this change is, it feels like it's really big for you, it's a lot, but you're ready for it. You're ready to take your life in this direction, in this new direction, and yes, you're ready for these changes. You could also be ready to forgive someone, ready to let something go. It's like, you're ready, and you'll see this option or this opportunity, if this was resonating for you, soon. Okay, thank you, Gemini. I hope that this resonated. I hope that this helped somehow. If you like this video, please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to subscribe. And also, if you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you.